In the world of coin collecting, a single discovery can rewrite history. One ordinary-looking coin, tucked away in a pocket or forgotten in a drawer, could be worth more than a luxury mansion or a fleet of sports cars. Today, we dive into the astonishing story of the 2022 Lincoln America $2 coin that, under extraordinary circumstances, has been valued at an unbelievable 20 million US dollars. Let's journey through the mystery, the rarity, the craftsmanship, and the unbelievable fortune surrounding this modern-day numismatic marvel. It all began like any other year. In 2022, the United States Mint was continuing its America the Beautiful and American Women Quarters programs, transitioning designs and issuing millions of quarters into circulation. Nothing unusual until collectors started whispering about a strange $2 that didn't quite match the rest. It featured Lincoln. Yes, Abraham Lincoln, the face of the penny, not of the quarter. That's when the coin world stood still. The 2022 Lincoln America quarter had emerged, a coin that was never supposed to exist. This wasn't part of any authorized series. No announcement from the US Mint, no press release. Yet here it was, a $2 bearing the unmistakable bust of President Lincoln, crafted in a stunning, intricate style that bore resemblance to the Lincoln cent but refined, detailed, and unmistakably unique. So how could such a coin exist? That's the million-dollar, or rather, $20 million question. Experts and numismatists from around the world began investigating, and what they found was astonishing. A theory soon gained traction. The Lincoln quarter might be the result of a top-secret, trial-strike experimental piece created by a master engraver at the Mint, never intended for circulation. Possibly a concept design exploring what a modern Lincoln quarter could look like in the highly secure environment of the US Mint. Trial coins or pattern coins are rare and almost never released to the public. But somehow this one slipped out. Some speculate it was smuggled out inadvertently, mixed with general circulation coins, while others suggest it may have been deliberately released by someone who knew what they had. The truth remains unknown. What is certain is that this coin doesn't belong to any authorized mint set or release from 2022, and that makes it an anomaly of the highest order. First, it's one of a kind. So far, only one verified specimen has been found, graded by a top-tier certification service. It's in near-perfect condition mint state 69 with flawless luster, full strike, and microscopic details that suggest handcrafted dies were used, possibly for an internal mint design proposal. Second, its uniqueness lies not just in its design, but in its legal and historical ambiguity. Is it a pattern coin? Is it a rogue issue? Is it technically even legal tender? These questions only deepen the intrigue and the value. The truth remains unknown. What is certain is that this coin doesn't belong to any authorized mint set or release from 2022, and that makes it an anomaly of the highest order. Now, what makes this coin worth $20 million? First, it's one of a kind. So far, only one verified specimen has been found, graded by a top-tier certification service. It's in near-perfect condition mint state 69 with flawless luster, full strike, and microscopic details that suggest handcrafted dies were used, possibly for an internal mint design proposal. Second, its uniqueness lies not just in its design, but in its legal and historical ambiguity. Is it a pattern coin? Is it a rogue issue? Is it technically even legal tender? These questions only deepen the intrigue and the value. Third, provenance. The coin was initially found by a coin dealer in Oregon, who purchased a roll of quarters from a local bank. It sat unnoticed in a display tray for months until a sharp-eyed collector spotted Lincoln's unmistakable profile. That moment would turn out to be worth millions. The auction story adds another layer of fascination. In a private auction conducted behind closed doors, a consortium of wealthy collectors from around the globe competed for the piece. The final bid A jaw-dropping $20 million. As the winning bidder remains anonymous, but rumors suggest it was a billionaire tech entrepreneur with a deep interest in historical artifacts. Since then, the Lincoln Quarter has become the stuff of legend. Its image has spread across the internet, but only certified photographs exist, no replicas, no fakes, and certainly no second specimen. Now, collectors across the U.S. are obsessively searching their 2022 quarters, hoping for a miracle. Every roll, every coin jar, every vending machine becomes a potential treasure chest. But beware, there are fakes. With the story going viral, counterfeiters have attempted to create knockoffs of the Lincoln Quarter. Some are decent, others are laughable, but none come close to the authentic piece. Experts advise collectors to rely on certified grading companies and never trust raw versions unless verified by reputable numismatic authorities. The Lincoln America Quarter of 2022 isn't just a coin. It's a mystery, a myth, a modern legend. It's a reminder that even in an age of digital currency and mass production, tangible treasures still hide in plain sight. It has sparked debates, lit up auction rooms, and reignited the passion of thousands of collectors worldwide. From one rare strike, the coin world was reminded of why numismatics is more than a hobby. It's a hunt, a history, and a heartbeat. And somewhere in pockets, drawers, or coin rolls across America, maybe, just maybe, there's another Lincoln Quarter waiting to be found. So check your change. You might be holding the next $20 million piece of American history.